Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Doomed Rat's Nest. My cool steam bin had been dormant for a while. It just became active again. So I'm not actually pumping any of the water out. I want to get water in here and melt stuff. Over here we've got like 20 tons of ice that I've been pouring from the top of the base. This finally got finished. It's all nice and in a vacuum. We've got some brine sitting there. I decided to put in this other steam turbine. So this idea is, as this igneous rock comes through here, I want this room to be hot producing power. Well, I might as well just have that igneous rock sit here, and as it slowly bleeds off heat, a little bit of free power. So that's all that does. Automation-wise, these steam turbines are plugged into that battery, and these come up and feed onto the big battery stack. When this battery has enough charge in it, when the battery is less than 80, send a green. So as soon as it gets less than 80, sends a green, tells this door to open. If it's too high, the door closes, we stop producing power, and then this says if the room is, we'll start with 180. The room is below 180. Open that. Yeah, because then as soon as it gets above, the door closes. This didn't go dormant, but it's so long between eruptions that I was able to get it analyzed, so we got about 3 cycles. But it's about time for me to send my dupes back off into space. And one thing I got was grapefruit preserve out of the printing pod. And that lasts a bit longer, so I'll stick some of that in there for the dupes. And I put a rusty oxidizer up here just to burn off rust and salt to get me more iron ore. Yeah, we don't want lysol, we want grapefruit preserve, but what? I don't know. As soon as I bring some ore in, we'll launch the dupes. Once this gets up and running, then the next thing I need petroleum, and there is 0 of it on this base. And even though I told my dupes not to eat the grapefruit, apparently they ate it all. There's only that much left. Freaking dupes, man. Right. Yep, we're full on the oxygen pipes. Yeah, we don't actually need to go anywhere. Might as well go, that we can already see, so we'll just go here. And now I want to start getting Nisbet trained up. Nisbet should have the skill. Yeah, astronomy telescope, and now rocket piloting. Nisbet. Oh, there you are. I'm like, I didn't even see him go in there. Must have just missed him. Okay, perfect. Nisbet can work the telescope. Frankie can build me databanks. Research-wise, yeah, we've got 2 more left. So this set of databanks should finish those 2, and then I'm on to the big ones. Well, with all that being said, at the end, where am I going? What am I looking for? There you are. I'm looking for the teleporters. Yeah, as soon as this sleep cycle is over, I'm going to send one of my builder dupes through and have a look around. This seems like a job for Steve, who's just about to wake up. We'll wait for the save. Steve, come here. Oh, and he's a singer. Nice. Oh, this is the oil planet. Perfect. And that means I can actually build some stuff. Have a look around. Apparently need to dig more. Okay, so we're not too far from the top of the map. We got some water in a pitcher pump over there. Looks like the oil biome comes up and around. And the oil well's pretty close. So now I just need to find... Ooh, there's even a bathroom. That is my output. I need to find the input teleporter. Well, that's just convenient. There is a volcano right next to my oil. Okay, let's come this way. Yeah, we can crank right over into that bathroom. Generators. Another vent. Another vent. Oh, there. Wow, that's way over there. Okay. Well, at least the bathroom had a use. Like, I don't need to see the destination. I've already been there. How are you doing? Area complete? Nope. Inspect. Oh, you even have water in it? Man, that's just handy. Well, I was gonna try to get you someplace nicer to eat, but whatever, good job. And Steve is back. So I gotta get through some vents, more ethanol. At least one oil well that I can see. Should be a regular oil, so I think this is the one that gets the extra oil containers. Oh, the air's getting a bit thin for my dupes, but that's fine. They're up to about 30 data banks, and they'll be back in half a cycle. So I'm not getting huge production out of them, but since... Who's trapped now? Well, screw it. Just deconstruct all of this. There. Now you're not trapped. Oop, rising pressure. Yeah, they're barely breathable, but luckily, we just put them back in suits. And they're good for about another cycle. Doctoring, but everything else is bad. One of these days I'll find a doctor. And I believe my dupes just landed. And they used about 2/3 of their carbon dioxide, but that's enough. Good job, dupes. I might swap this out for the sugar engine. I think I can use solid oxidizer with that. Small solid oxidizer tank. Of course, that blows up all of this. We'll figure it out. I have a feeling the Shine Nymph is going to be pretty unhappy once the magma starts flowing. But I want this door to be closed because I want everything to get up to temperature and to get a pool of magma before I run anything. And here we go. I mean, it's a minor volcano, so it shouldn't be that much magma. It might not even drip off this side. And I've got to melt these granite ladders. Oh, so close. It almost melted it off the side. Okay, what happens to that eggshell? Oh, nothing. It can't melt. Okay, and then that igneous rock will warm up and melt eventually. So we got another 12 cycles. This one will be active by then. And it's starting to build up some water. Okay. Back up to rockets. I should have plenty of sugar and fertilizer. And now I can actually put an oxygen tank on this, because I've researched it. Gas container. There, now my dupes will be able to stay in business for quite some time. Let me redo all the piping. Oh, some of the stuff they're deconstructing is popping out the side of the rocket. I'm just getting rid of all of the extraneous piping I don't need, mostly. Okay, and now outside the rocket, we need that going in, and water. And we don't need that. Okay, overloaded. What? Oh, because you have a battery on you. And so occasionally you think... Yeah, so when it drains out the power... Oh, if that's the case, now that I've gotten the fans off of there, I don't need that to be a small wire anymore. You can get upgraded to... big wire, which means I can add in some more generators. There, that'll solve that problem. I hooked the gas pumps up to just the main stack with the manual generator to back them up. Well, now that we've got fertilizer and fuel, we have a range of 6. So our range hasn't gone up much, but by having this tank, we can stay in orbit for quite some time. Once it gets full of oxygen, we can make a whole lot of data banks. Because, yeah, we've already used them all. Wasn't quite enough for that last bit. Okay, how? How are you... There's 2 dupes stuck in this tile. How did you both simultaneously build yourselves into a tile? And they're my best builders. Can somebody please... Should not have to be that level of priority. Dupes, man. Want a doctor. But I was thinking, they keep bringing water up here, like I should have a water station here, and then I might as well put in the petroleum station, even though I don't have petroleum yet, for when I start making super coolant and everything else I need. I'm thinking I've got enough oxygen stored up. We've got plenty of water in the pipes. We'll grab some food. You know what, I'm short. I think my dupes grabbed all the plastic out of here. Oh, can't have that. And a quick plastic delivery later. Rebuild the mess table. We'll get some dupes out of here. And this bit we want to keep training. Frankie, you're my best doer. We have a range of 6. Well, 1, 2, 3. We've got like, yeah, ooh, a little bit of hydrogen did get in there. Interesting. We got 1,200 kilograms oxygen. We are good. You, come here. Unzip suit. Unzip suit. And away they go. Aw, I missed an eruption. So this apparently erupted again. We've got some hot igneous rock down here and some magma. And you erupt in 8 and you erupt in 8. Well, this one's going to take probably 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 eruptions before you contribute. By that point, maybe this will be over here. I just want to make sure this door is up to temperature and that there's no debris in the way. It seems like a good enough time to send Steve back. I also get to work on taking out all this stuff. All right, Steve. And we got Falsa down here. I just want to get a good overview of as much of the map as possible and get up to that water. I'll avoid the bleach stone if possible. Yep, definitely a regular oil. Already can see 3 oil wells. And I heard a hatch in there, so that's good. There's a frozen friend, I just don't feel like waking them up yet. While I'm waiting for dupes to fly around and volcanoes to erupt, I believe, reed fiber-wise and plastic-wise, we are killing it. Plastic, 23 tons, that's here. There's another 10 on the rocket. And reed fiber we're up to 38, which means I can make snazzy suits and figure out what in the heck I'm supposed to do with them afterwards. Oh, we have 14 dupes. Some of them are in suits already. Alright, so I guess I just want one of each. My God, how many are there? Alright, go nuts, my dupes. Interesting animation. Not entirely sure what it's doing to the suit, but sure. And hopefully they show through their Atmos suits. Come on, where are you, Ada? Where are my dupes? What do I gotta do to make you come put on your clothing? There we go. That should not be required. Aw, you can't see it through the Atmos suit. That's disappointing. And well, I believe it is time to get my dupes back, because yeah, radiation's a bit rough up here. And mop. Where's that doctor when I need one? So yeah, you're waiting on more reed fibers, more snazzy suits. Ooh, we got a cuddle pip put in here. Now I need some plants. I don't think pipsqueaks can plant. So, we'll try to dump some stuff in here and see what happens. I mean, other than my dupe puking everywhere and not being happy, we've gotten more than 100 databanks. Yeah, they just need the mop. There's just been a lot of radiation vomiting. Alright, let's turn this off, let them mop. They're just about to land, which means we need suits. Frankie. Who's there? Nisbet put on a suit. Yeah, that was pretty much all of my sugar. Nope, of course he didn't. Okay, whenever that happens, I just need to come down here and tell one of you to deliver a suit. And more vomiting. I'm just gonna toss a cuddle pip in here. Just so I can get a planting. How are you hurt? Who hurt my cuddle pip? I mean, there was a poke still there. Do you think they could attack through the door? And cuddle pip delivered. And they seem all happy that they got bound up in trust. I'm hoping if I make a nice little nature preserve here with some cuddle pips in it, the dupes will come through and get the whatever buff these guys give. I also don't know if cuddle pips plant. Do you want to grab a C and plant over there? Yeah, let's get rid of those plants. Oh, there he goes. I was about to say, I don't know if they plant. Okay. Alright, so we now know cuddle pips will plant eventually. We found a doctor. Bubbles. Welcome to the party. We'll build you a medical station here shortly. Your priority is going to be making rad pills. We can probably start you right on a fancy suit. Bubbles. Oh, they're both about to erupt. You're erupting now, and you erupt in about 4/10 of a cycle. I just don't think this is going to be enough to get over here. I mean, maybe if the igneous rock melts, I get one more tile out of that, but nope. Nothing in. Just ow. Well, I think we will call that good. We got the Cuddle Pips planting something. Hopefully they'll plant the last 2 plants. I gotta wait for a bunch of volcanic eruptions to happen. And we will continue sending the dupes off into space to make me databanks. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.